Good evening, I'm Greg Floyd.
Hi everyone, I'm Liz Bishop. Families whose children are desperate for medical marijuana saw the governor take a step that is supposed to now speed up the process.
Today, the governor officially expedited that process for those families in need. One family in Skodak, though, not exactly celebrating just yet. Craig Smith standing by with the story of a 9-year-old girl whose mother can't wait to get her hands on a better medication.
That's right, Greg. The law that made medical marijuana legal in New York didn't make it immediately available. It's been a long wait for people like Haley Hilt and her mother.
Do I want it yesterday? Of course I want it yesterday. You know, Haley needs the medication.
But Melissa Hilt also wants to know her daughter's getting a safe treatment and one that will work.
I want it done in one shot. I don't want her to get it and then 3 months down the road them say, whoa, 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 we didn't do this right. I'm taking it back. That, I think, would be more detrimental.
She and her husband are among those who've been calling for access to medical marijuana ever since a bill called the Compassionate Care Act was passed last year. One criticism of that law was the built-in 18-month wait before the drug is made available. Today, Governor Cuomo signed legislation allowing the health department to create a program that would expedite marijuana for people whose lives are at risk.
We can't keep waiting. We just can't. They can't keep waiting.
At one point, even with insurance, Haley's medicine cost $125 a month in copays. Access to marijuana would mean 5 medications could be replaced by one that has proven effective in other children.
She has lost all of her skills. She can't sit independently anymore. I really hope that cannabis will help Haley to stop the seizures. But I'm more looking for it to protect her brain from the seizures so that she can get that development that she's lost back. A lot of kids, you know, they've gone from not being able to eat, being G-tube fed, and are now eating on it. Other kids, you know, with the same disease as Haley are, you know, trying to crawl and are feeding themselves, which is huge. I mean, these are things that we never thought was possible for her.
One of the 5 licenses to produce medicinal marijuana went to a firm that will harvest its first plants tomorrow afternoon in Perth. The bills the governor signed today provide for more licensees to produce as soon as they can and without some of the controls contained in the Compassionate Care Act. Greg?